Here comes the money. Here he is. I can see it. Money, money, money. Right, this is a re-upload. Spent too much time on this just for it to be copyright claimed. I think they tried to do me for the first 10 seconds. I'll sing Here Comes the Money. Anyway, welcome to this Newcastle United career mode. For too long has this club suffered at the hands of Mr. Sports Direct. Supporters are hoping beyond hope that he backdoors it. But who is this that's buying the club? Sheikh Khaled. Maybe pronounced it wrong, but he's related to the City owner, multi-billionaire. The takeover would be worth 350 mil. Now, okay, I'll be putting my money on Mike Ashley still being the owner next season. But these are strong rumours, Newcastle, the strongest rumours for a while. And we're here today to ask the question, what if? What if you do get took over? What if you do a Man City? What inspired this video was the odds on Kylian Mbappe joining Newcastle. 25 to 1 at the time I'm recording this. 25 to 1. So basically what we're doing today is a Newcastle career mode if they had loads of money. If they got took over by the billionaire. Signing number 2 is a Mr. Davinson Sanchez. 33.8 mil for the Colombian. Lovely jubbly. So here we go then. If you're new to the channel, treat these like highlights. Treat it like you're watching Premier League years, but it's only Newcastle. We're going to play like between half and a dozen games in a season. And then if we've got a big game to play at the end, like a cup final, or to stay up, or to go to the Europa League, then we play that one live. First game of the season at St James's against Arsenal. Not the best start to our campaign. Yeah, we got battered. We got battered 3-0. Already shouts of Sir Barth out, bring Rafa back. They should know to be patient. Barthy ball takes time to be implemented. Second game, Crystal Palace. Have a look at this. I thought about getting a new keeper. Dubravka drops it. Oh, you love to see it. Gets it away. Absolute comedy. We get Mbappe on the ball though. Has a go. Hits the post. He somehow then gets on the end of it. Puts that lad on his arse. And then it's hit near post. 1-0. And I had to leave this in. Roy Hodgson. Looks like he's been made out of paper mache. First time I've seen him on this. PSP graphics. Over the top. Mbappe watches it and spanks it. Sweet as a nut. The technique there is out of this world. Bloody Nora, the 20-year-old, is carrying this team on his back. He thrives off the pressure. He thrives off being the main man. Hat-trick for Kylian Mbappe. And it was off to Old Trafford in the snow. From this point onwards, I changed this to a 4-3-3. Mbappe, Almiron and Ayoze Perez, the 3 up top. I mean, we can go places with that trio. Mbappe gets played through, one-on-one, never in doubt. Jesse Lingard sells that player, whips it in. Overhead kick from the big man, Romelu Lukaku. Has he got that in the locker? I don't know. And then we've got Phil Jones closing down Mbappe. Nowhere to go. Oh, wait. Absolutely does him off the post and in. He's got a second. Hat-trick in the last game. Hat-trick in this one. It's a poor touch, but the volley back to goal. Of course Mbappe would rip it up in the Prem. He's suited for the Premier League. And we are treating this like the 2019-2020 season. That's why I've promoted Norwich, the Blades and Villa. Tried to go for the offside trap there. Never has it worked. Never in all the times I've tried it has it ever worked. Ayoze's waiting for support. He's got the overlap of Yedlin. He drives into the box. Little dink into Mbappe. Mbappe off the post. Almiron is there to rescue the point with 10 minutes left on the clock. Now in the January transfer window we made 2 more signings. Phil Foden couldn't resist the offer of becoming a main man. We then spent 34.5 mil on Thomas Partey, just as that box-to-box general in the middle of the park. Now I've got Arsenal again, not in the league, in the semi-final of the Carabao Cup. 3-2 it finished in the first leg. The ball gets swung in, Mbappe with the header, Leno with the save. It's a tap-in on his debut for the Ghanaian, loving life. Still in need of the goal. I wasn't sure if Carabao Cup did away goals. I don't think they do, but we wasn't letting this one go to extra time. Mbappe, top corner. And now here we are. Carabao Cup final. Newcastle versus Manchester United. Now this was actually one of the games I did play live, but I forgot to turn my mic on, so it's highlights instead. We're mid-table in the league. This was our best chance at getting Europa League football next season. It's Phil Foden to win possession back. Mbappe gets a bit lucky with that ricochet. And this is what we've been so good at on the counter-attack. Ayoze Perez opts to cut inside, gets tackled Comes to Partey. What a save that was from David De Gea. Ball gets played to the edge of the box where Phil Foden is waiting with his wonderful left peg. Another unbelievable stop. The Spaniard is keeping them in it. It's Phil Foden through on goal. Oh no, it's Almiron. Gets saved. We should be 2 or 3 up in this one. In the last few minutes of the game, it's honestly their first attack. Lingard near post. I'm fuming. How has he not kept that out at his near post? Chris Smalling lifts the Carabao Cup for Manchester United. And that was pretty much our season over. So here's the league table after it's all said and done. United came top, followed by Arsenal, City, and then Liverpool. We're down in 8th. It's not too bad. Hazard took the golden boot. Vardy got 21. Rashford got 21. Kane 19. And there's Mbappe with 19. On the assist list, Almiron and Mbappe both got 6. Clean sheets, it's not looking great. Only 8 this season. We'll be investing in some defenders, make no mistake about it. Mbappe, 26 in 50. Almiron got 13, 10 assists, double digits in both. Season 1, it's not too bad, boys. Let's roll on season 2. So this is how we line up now, the 4-3-3 holding. Matt Ritchie, I think the joke's over now. Let's get someone else at left back. Please welcome 2 fresh faces in defence. Declan Rice and Kieran Tierney for 13.5. So just the 2 signings for now. We're not just building for the present, we're building for the future. They are 2 players with bags of potential, and here are 2 teams with bags of cash. It's the money match. Newcastle v City. Almiron scores 2 minutes into the game. It's then dinked in by Douglas Luiz. The save off the post and away. The corner whipped in. Won by Mangala, 1-1. Then it was off to Liverpool, Anfield, in what was just a dead game. This was the only highlight. Could we nick something? Late on, it's Mbappe through on goal. Hits the crossbar off the line. It's got to be off the bar again. And then it eventually gets saved. It's a joke. You feel that chance is going to come back to bite us in the arse come the end of the season. But this is about 11 or 12 games in. And we're still unbeaten. We're playing big teams and we're still unbeaten. We then come to Stamford Bridge and Jonjo Shelvey does this. Goes past one. Goes past another. Finds the pass. It's a peach. It's a peach of a goal. 3-0. It's a stunning performance. And then in the window, we purchased Wan-Bissaka. Cost about 25 mil, I think. But with all these new signings and all these fresh faces, honestly, Jonjo is Sir Barb's manager's player, I'm telling you. Even when we don't play well, like these games against Wolves, we're still grinding out the wins. We're still taking away 3 points. Now, this was massive. Liverpool again at St James's. What I wanted this season was a top 4 finish, but this game you're watching now was first v second. A top of the table clash, and we needed 3 points to stay in this title race. And they weren't knocking on the door, but that's a soft goal to concede. 1-0. Wan-Bissaka wins possession back. Jonjo into Mbappe. Mbappe first time to Ayoze. Lovely outside the foot stroke finish from the Spaniard. We need another though. It's into Almiron. Alisson quickly off his line. It's Jonjo Shelvey through on goal. Should have had a go. Tried to go round him. Wasn't beating the big Brazilian. Phil Foden though works the yard of space. Has a pop off the post and it falls in the dying embers. We keep our title chances alive. All eyes on us, boys. All eyes on us. We're joint second with Arsenal. Arsenal have come out of nowhere. They were 5th place 2 games ago. Liverpool are top, 1 point ahead of us. Liverpool have got Chelsea. Arsenal have got Wolves. In our final match, we're at the King Power. Jonjo leads his men out against Leicester City. Lads, all we can do today is get the 3 points. The back 4, Jamel misses out. 3 in midfield, Shelvey, Partey and Foden. The 3 in up top, Perez, Almiron and Mbappe. Foden switches it out wide. Almiron has got the overlap of Tierney. Little dink. Mbappe! Oh. Come on, Jonjo. Thomas, carry, son. Carry. Back in. Good dink. Jonjo wins the header. Mbappe this time. He does not miss those. He never misses those. We take the early lead. Well manufactured. Jonjo heads it down. First time finish. 1-0. We go again. Nice. Away. Away. Touch. Go on then, Phil. What a weird name for an 18-year-old. Good ball, though. Ayoze. 2-0. This is why we're challenging. This is why, if results do go our way, we deserve the title. No one can argue with that. Nice, Davinson. Oh, Tierney gets intercepted. No. Who the hell is that? RDT. Clean as a whistle, that, to be fair. Flew past him. Ooh. Ball in. Dealt. Tierney! Jesus. Why would you knock it back across there? Enough of that. Phil. Give it to the Scotsman. The flying Scotsman. Plays it inside. Almiron. Get it back to him. Oh, it's gone to Mbappe. Mbappe! Yes! This is the first time I've properly used Mbappe on this. And he's evil. Absolutely evil in front of goal. What are we looking at here then? Arsenal 1-1. Liverpool 0-0. As it stands, boys, we're top of the table. Hey? Come on. Go on and switch that. Ayoze. Dinks it to John Joe. John Joe. Mixer. Good ball. Almiron off the post. And there we go. Final whistle. Oh, we're going kind of mad. Not mad enough. Why do we look content and not elated? Where's the confetti? Where's the fireworks? Oh, no. What a shame. What a shame. That's tough. That's really tough. Arsenal clinched the title on goal difference. Devastated, but we march on. Mbappe got the golden boot, 17 goals. Ayoze Perez got 14 assists. Mbappe with 10. Almiron with 7. Clean sheets. Dubravka, 9. In all comps, Mbappe with plus 20 again. Double digits in both. 15, 9, 5 and 5. Not too bad. We'll be better next season though. Season 3. Want to make a big boy signing. I'm torn between Marco and Lorenzo. Yeah, we've gone for it. Marco Reus. Welcome to Newcastle. Here we go then. Season 3. After coming so close last season to winning the Premier League title, this season we're looking for a major trophy. And thanks to last season's heroics, Newcastle are back in the Champions League. First match, first game in our group was against Benfica. Marco Reus licking paint with that strike. The follow-up off the bar again. Phil Foden. Beautiful pass. Beautifully weighted. Almiron, have you got the composure? Have you got a beautiful finish? Of course you have. Thanks to that goal, we won 1-0. And it was also thanks to this tackle. Well done, Wan-Bissaka. And not quite a Champions League night, just a cold, horrible Saturday night at the Cottage. Fulham promoted back to the Premier League. Marco Reus, I've switched Mbappe to right wing. And Marco Reus is playing striker. Horrible goal to concede in the 86th minute. We would have one more chance though. In the last seconds of the game, Almiron tucks it away. Now then, here we go. Let's have your Bayern Munich a proper test. Can we? Can Newcastle United go toe-to-toe? The big boys of Europe. There we've got Thomas knocking it into Phil. It opens up for him. Should have had a go. Instead passes it. Thomas won't shy away from the effort. No Thomas, no party. Almiron then swings it into the box. A great header from Ayoze Perez. But now could we hang on? Will Bayern Munich bounce back? Leon Goretzka, you don't stop then. Thomas knocks it up the line. Ayoze back post. Brilliant ball, brilliant delivery. Oh, caught it well. Just didn't catch it as well as this strike from Tolisso. From 2-0 up, we've bottled it, boys. We've bottled it. And then this happens. Rafinha flicks it over his shoulder. Deary, deary me. Luckily, we scraped through in second place. So we live to fight another day in the Champions League. But realistically, how far are we going to get in the competition when we're losing games in those positions? Anyway, back to business in the Prem. Business as usual for John Joe. Marco, yet again, gets on the score sheet. Does he get another? You're not catching Mbappe. Mbappe's going to drive into the box. He's surely going to pass it. He does. Marco, another. Right then, round of 16. Paris Saint-Germain. 1-1 it finished at our place. 7 minutes into this one. It's Lorenzo to score. The man we could have signed. But instead we went for Marco. Marco, are you going to respond to our team going 2-0 down? Dubravka, that's awful. Thomas with the searching ball. It's not the best, but Verratti's not dealt with it. Jonjo making a nuisance of himself. It's fouled to Almiron. I just appreciate the football. Appreciate the one touch. Mbappe, Mixer, Marco Reus unmarked there to prod it home. As it stands, we're throwing away goals. Mbappe somehow brought that down as it go off the crossbar. The referee points to the spot. It's poetic. It's Neymar to bring him down. It's Kylian, the former PSG protege, to step up and send them packing out of the Champions League. Next up, we're at the Etihad. It's the FA Cup. We'll watch this from our Scotsman. We've actually given him the armband. Tierney, twisting, turning. Puts it in the mixer. Jonjo, such a bagsman. Jonjo for us is a bloody bagsman. I mean, we had money. We had money to replace him in centre mid. But why would you when he's doing these kind of numbers? There's Marco to regain the lead for us, but somehow Bernardo Silva wins this header against Jamal. 2-2. Which way is it going to go? Telling you. Irreplaceable, Jonjo. Irreplaceable. They're stealing him now. Get him back. They're the City fans. Oh, thought we lost you, Jonjo. Thought we lost you. And look who it is again. Bayern Munich. Quarter-final of the Champions League. First leg. Let's see what we're really about, boys. 12 minutes in. It's Ayoze. 1-0. Thomas. Into Mbappe. Turns his man. Top left corner. 2-0. Almiron's got bodies in the box. He swings it. It's Jonjo with the header. There's no coming back in this one, people. 4-0. The final score. And that touch from Almiron is absolute filth. Right. So here we are. At the end of season 3. Man City have run away with the title. We're in 5th place. And look who it is in the final game. We're not playing it. We're simming it against Leicester. Bang. We've won 1-0. Mane got the golden boot. Mbappe with 15. Reus with 13. Almiron with 11. Assists. Marco Reus got 8. Mbappe got 7. But our season's far from over. We've got 2 games left to play. An FA Cup final against Liverpool. And a Champions League final against Barcelona. Let's do it then, Newcastle. 1 week. 2 cup finals. To prove to the world that we have finally arrived. Here's what we're going for. Between the sticks, probably our weakest position. Goalkeeper Dubravka, centre backs Jamal and Davinson, left back Tierney, right back Wan-Bissaka, CDM Partey, centre mids Foden and Jonjo, striker Marco Reus, left wing Miguel Almiron, right wing Kylian Mbappe. Let's get it, you pies. From the off. Get stuck in. Here we go. Got one play from the back. Oh, Davinson, touch of a baby elephant. You're killing me there. Well done, Jamal. You did what you had to do. Bodied him. Davinson, mate. Sort it out. Tierney gets there. Jonjo. Look for Tierney. Look for Tierney. And go. And go. No looking back. No looking back. How's he catching you? Okay, inside. Not the pass I wanted. He's still there, though. It's Jonjo. He's going to drive. Could play it across. Decides to go lone. Oh, just pulled the trigger a second or two too late. Unlucky Jonjo. Deserves that captain's armband, though. Become a leader. It's the Ox. That's a foul. All day it's a foul. Unlucky Kieran. Harsh yellow card. Definitely was going for the ball. Wasn't one of them. It's going off. That's poor. Okay, he just fell to the ground. It's a goal. It's poor from Virgil van Dijk. Have you ever seen a shot like it? Go on, send it. Nice. Across pitch. Mbappe, yes! First blood. He would have been your bookie's favourite. First man on the score sheet. It's the freeing up top. It's Reus to Almiron to Mbappe. What a delivery. Quality on the ball, this bloke. Phil. Into Marco. It's opened up for you, Marco. Oh, should have gone for a wang instead of a finesse. Go on, win that. Tackle. And here we go. Options left and right. Send him. Miguel. Lob him. Oh, that's so bad. So bad. Robson whips it. The header. What a save. Ball in. Virgil. Oh, another quality save from Dubravka. I said you was the weak link, son. Changed my mind. You are changing my mind. Get a clean sheet in this game. And I'll take that back. Can't see it happening, though, realistically. We're going to make 2 subs though. I've got our 2 players with yellow cards. On comes Jose Perez. Jose Perez and Declan Rice. Marco Reus has been dropped into centre mid. So we can do this. So we can just collect the ball. Just see more of the ball. Here we go, look. Get Marco on it a bit more. Mixer. Winners! Oh. A little 1-2. Good football from Poole. Going nowhere though. Oh, could be going somewhere. Out wide. Mo Salah purposely slowed down there. He's kept it in. Whips it in. Dealt with. Marco down the line. Go on then. They're gambling a bit. And it's leaving them exposed at the back. Offload it. Declan Rice! Yes! That's the one. That should do it. Start engraving the name. It's name on trophy, Jobby. Well, to be fair, we were 2-0 up against Bayern Munich earlier on in the season and we bottled it. So Bath believes we've improved since then, but let's find out. 20 minutes left. Winners, winners. Winners, winners. Oh dear. Oh dear. He's got the pace here. We're catching him. Dinked it. It's a great ball. Mane has pulled one back for Poole. He grabs the ball out of the net. No, we're all right. It's their first real chance. Okay, they've had a couple. It's their first real chance in a while. Do we keep it in the corner? No, we go for more. Should have kept it in the corner. Shitting myself. Win it. Win it. No. Take him out. Take him out. Oof. Corner, last minute. Dubravka should have caught it. Is he mucking about? Doing that for... Away. Flick. Love that Jose. Use him. And again. Go on then. Declan. Peace. Oh, you've been burnt. You've been muscled. Very last few seconds. Oh, no. Mane have a chance to swing it in. He does swing it in. It's a header from Divock. It came off Davinson's head. Oh, but there we go. Final whistle. Jesus Christ. That nearly happened. We were much the better team though. In most parts, solid at the back and clinical in attack. John Joe lifts it. Why are we on the pitch though? I've only just noticed this. FIFA 20. I want it in the stands. But anyway, that's 1 down. 1 to go. Okay, yeah. FA Cup. It's nice. Especially if you're Newcastle. But now it's time for the pinnacle. Newcastle United. Now it's time for the game that every single football team dreams about being in a Champions League final. Oh, by the way, I accidentally skipped the semi-final against RB Leipzig and we won 3-2. But yeah, it does not get any bigger or any better than this. It's the same 11 that went out against Poole. Barca, got no Suarez, got Piatek instead, and up top. And Messi on the bench. Kyle Walker playing right back. It's not too bad. It's not too shabby, Alonso. Anyway, boys, let's get it. From the off. Here we go. Go on then, Mbappe. Go on then, Mbappe. Back post. Now. Yes! Yes! Miguel Almiron. First attack. First goal for us. 1-0 in the final. Listen, it's... Yeah, I know. It's not the most realistic rebuild ever. But Miguel Almiron, in real life, is a Newcastle man. In real life, is a boy with a lot of potential. Who's to say he won't become a Newcastle hero? Who's to say he won't score in cup finals? Mike Ashley might have something to say, but forget about it. What we got here then? Phil to Marco. He's there. Mbappe! Oh, yes! John Joe, my little cue ball headed friend. What a joy you have been throughout this career. Dreamland for Newcastle United and Sir Bath. As Captain Fantastic, El Capitano is there to stick it into an empty net. Over to you, Barca. Thiago. Oh dear. Dembele. Good header, Wan-Bissaka. Last ditch. Sir Bath appreciates it. Go on, Wan. Send him. Long touch. Keep going. On the pullback. It's Phil. Oh, what a save. Great football. Love that. And we're on. Look back for Marco Reus. Oh, Marco Reus obviously go for a volley. Chance here for Barca. Jordi. Evil delivery. Oh, it's a goal from Philip Coutinho. Good header, to be fair. Should Dubravka be doing better? Yeah, you're kind of waiting for the ball to go past you, then diving. Marco. To Thomas. Back to Marco. Oh, what a turn! He still got it! Oh! Uh-oh. Not again. Mark him up in the box. Coutinho's managed to bring it down! And Arthur has squeezed it in their post. In a matter of minutes. I thought we were going to go into the break 2-0. But in a matter of minutes, Barca have pulled it back to all level. We're all square. How has it happened, lads? All that hard work for nothing. For 3 bad minutes. Coutinho. Back to Jordi. Mixer. Away. No. It's headed down. It's Arthur! No! Don't do this to me, boys. Not spent this much time getting into this match. Getting to a Champions League final. Just to lose. Just to lose after we were 2-0 up. Still time. Still loads of time. Let's make that swap. Marco drops into the midfield. On comes Iose. Coutinho. Into Jordi. Away. Oh, what a touch from Busquets. Oh, he's drilled it. He's absolutely drilled it. He has not got that in the locker. I mean, let's be real. Sergio Busquets has never hit a strike that sweetly with his right foot, let alone his left. He has drilled it. I'm not going to panic yet. If we get to the 80th and we still haven't pulled one back, then I'll start panicking. But I know we're going to score. Problem with Barca. They're not giving away the ball. I'll start throwing. Come on then. Let's get something going. Switch it. Switch it. Up pitch. Carry. Carry. Now send it. We'll have the advantage. We're looking back post. Oh, it's a great delivery. Get the ball. Get the ball. He's not getting it. You don't want to get it. Yes. There we go. Run. They're continuing to attack. Look at him. We're going to get him on the counter. We're going to get him on the counter. They're going to score. Could have passed it. Dembele! Oh, away. That's it. Ah! Away. Up pitch. Go. Hang on. It's Davinson making a run. It's Davinson making a run. No one's gone with him. He's going to get there. Sanchez! No! Absolutely busted a gut. Bless him. Busted a gut. Still time. Still 5 minutes. Iose. Switch it. It's a great ball. Little dink. Nice. Marco. Look for Thomas. Thomas! Yes! No Thomas. No party. And he's kept the party alive for Newcastle United tonight. In the last minute. Makes it 4-4. This one's going to extra time, people. Busquets lost it over. Usman has a go. Good save, Dubravka. Just hit it, Juan. Could be a knock, you know. Oh, it could be an absolute knock. Iose brings it down. He's getting pace, though. Needs options. Look for Mbappe. Mbappe, first time on the turn. Oh. Turned on his sixpence. Big winners. Well done, Wan-Bissaka. Touch that. John Joe. Threads it. Almiron. Oh, what a finish. Miguel Almiron. He's bagged again. We take the lead again. But he had a lot more to do with this chance. One touch. Bang. Off the crossbar and in. It doesn't get any better than that, Miguel. Does not get any better than that. What a strike. Got to deal with this corner now. Well done, Dubravka. It's going to fall. The shot from Coutinho. Dubravka, well done. Little roll. Okay, dangerous. Not who I meant to go to. Messi! Stings the gloves. We can hang on, boys. We can hang on. Winners. Off the line by Wan-Bissaka. 2 minutes added on. Coutinho to off for the 1-2. Jordi Alba into the mixer. It's away by Davinson. It's fell here to Walker. Great tackle. That's surely it. No way, ref. Ref, yes. He's blew it. The boys have done it. In an absolute slobber knocker of a game. 3 years in the making. A bit of Serbath magic. And a lot of Arabian cash. Newcastle are Champions League winners. Well, I enjoyed that. I hope you did too. Took forever, but in the end it's always worth it. Quality over quantity. I hope you found this video to be quality. That's what I'm going for. We're in a nice little transitional period where the season's over and new managers are coming in. Some big clubs have been relegated, some big clubs have been promoted. We're going to get back onto my Becoming a GOAT series and obviously the Paris RTG. But for our next rebuild, what would you like to see? On my Twitter, we had a comment saying do a Chelsea rebuild with a 2-year transfer ban after season 1 and sell Hazard to Madrid after the first season. I like that idea. What about Vincent Kompany as a player manager at Anderlecht? Anyway, let me know. As always, I thank you for watching. Oh, first, here are some stats. Mbappe, 23 goals, 14 assists. Marco Reus, 21 goals, 11 assists. Almiron, 16 goals, 12 assists. The front three, double digits in both. And John Joe, 10 goals, 9 assists. What a man. Right, and also this is something that's been put in the re-upload. There'll be a link in the description for Jared HD and BMOness. He's done a What If Newcastle had a 1 billion takeover. So check their channels out. Alright, great stuff. But yeah, as always, I thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, then please give it a like, comment and subscribe if you're new. Until next time, I will see you in a bit.